It's been a wild ride for the past few days. My portfolio has been up and down in the hundreds of dollars. This is the first time I've seen so much volatility in the stock market since 2018, which is when I first started investing. Not only that, but Bitcoin also hit $8,000, which is incredibly insane. So what is better to invest in, stocks versus cryptocurrency? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Bruce Wang. I am an investor in stocks and also cryptocurrency. I mostly do all my trading on the brokerage Robinhood. If you guys want to check that out, you can use the links in the description. I have everything in the links in the description if you guys want to check out anything when it comes to my channel. So which is better to invest in, cryptocurrency versus stocks? For the last 8 months or so, I've been strictly investing only in stocks. And prior to investing in stocks, I also invested in cryptocurrency. My main holdings are just Bitcoin and some altcoins. So let's jump right into the portfolio so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. On Monday, we experienced one of the craziest sell-offs in the past few months. Ever since I started investing in stocks in 2018, it's been the biggest sell-off that I've ever seen. So currently my Robinhood portfolio is $4,445. I already invested my $100 for this week in my Robinhood challenges. If you guys are interested in the Robinhood challenge, I'll link it in the card so you guys can go check that out. But basically, I invest $100 every single week into my portfolio. I'm up $100 on the day. I'm very excited about that because yesterday, let's take a look at the week chart. I was down over $100 at one point. So basically I'm back to break even since I was down $100 yesterday. And that just goes to show you that you should not panic too much when the stock market is so volatile. And if you don't really know what you want to do when you see that much volatility, most likely you should just not do anything at all. When it comes to investing in stocks or in cryptocurrency, don't let your emotions get involved. That is a pro tip because when you see a crazy sell-off, one of your first instincts is probably you just want to sell everything in your portfolio off so you don't lose any more value of your portfolio. But that is not a great idea in my opinion. So there's a lot of people coming to my channel now asking me a lot about dividends. I just want to clear this out really quickly. For anybody to receive a dividend, they have to hold the stock by the ex-dividend date. You can go on to nasdaq.com to find out all that information. And when it comes to my strategy personally, I'm a buy and hold type of investor. So I'm buying these stocks. I'm going to be holding them for a long time. And these stocks will be paying me dividends over that time. So looking through my pending dividends, you can see that let's take a look at one of my bigger ones, PSEC. I have 200 shares of PSEC, and each month this stock is going to pay me 6 cents for every single share. So that's $12 for this one stock. This is a special type of stock where it actually pays you out monthly. A more standard stock is Starbucks. This stock is going to be paying me 36 cents for every share that I have, and I have 5 shares, so that's $1.80. So everybody knows what Starbucks is. This stock pays you dividends so you have to hold that stock for a decent amount of time for you guys to receive any type of dividends. And these dividends will go right into your account after they're paid out on their payout date. So when it comes to cryptocurrency, Bitcoin just hit $8,000. I think it was just yesterday. So there's been a ridiculous craze where everybody wants to start buying in because of FOMO. Basically, FOMO stands for fear of missing out. This term basically means that investors are fearful of missing out on the profits if they do not decide to jump in on buying Bitcoin at the moment. If you're deciding to invest because of FOMO, that is probably the #1 way to lose money. I don't recommend buying anything off of the fear of missing out. This is not a good strategy at all. But I've had these feelings before. I've also had these feelings before in 2017, where in 2017 I went through the entire cryptocurrency craze where Bitcoin was like, I bought in Bitcoin when it was like at $4,000. I wrote up the price all the way to like $18,000, $20,000, and it would have been smart of me to take profits at 18,000, but I didn't take profits as much as I wanted to. And I also held throughout 2018 to where Bitcoin went all the way back down to $4,000, $3,000. So I've seen it all when it comes to cryptocurrency, and I feel like we're gonna be going through something very similar again. I'm not sure if Bitcoin will hit $20,000 again, but I don't think that cryptocurrency and Bitcoin is a great long-term strategy, just because I've seen that in crypto there is a lot of scams. There is a lot of price manipulation when it comes to some of the crypto exchanges, and the price fluctuation and volatility is just too risky for me at the moment. I'm like, I'm over 30 years old, and I don't want to see this type of volatility when it comes to my investments. I don't want my investments to go up and down 10% on any given day, and that is why I don't invest in cryptocurrency anymore. But that doesn't mean that I don't still hold onto my cryptocurrency. One thing that I'm considering, and it's probably a really good idea, is that I'll be taking profits whenever Bitcoin hits all these milestones like 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. I'll probably just start to sell off some of my cryptocurrency holdings. This is very similar to dollar cost averaging. You can dollar cost average your way down, and you can dollar cost average your way up. I don't know if there is another term for dollar cost averaging on the selling side, but I will be taking profits whenever I can. So if there's anybody out there that's on the fence for wanting to invest into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general, I would say that just be very careful if you decide to do it, because crypto is the most volatile asset out there, and you can lose a lot of money if you decide to invest in crypto right now. If you're the type of investor that doesn't really like risk and is like closer to retiring or closer to reaching these like financial retirement goals, cryptocurrency is not going to be for you. So I want to show you guys some proof that I am also invested into cryptocurrency. Right now, I'm showing you the Binance app, and if you can take a look here, my portfolio is worth like over $9,000 now. And if you guys saw this portfolio like 1 month ago or 2 months ago, this was a very depressing portfolio to look at. It was probably under like $4,000 or $5,000, but because of the new price action, my portfolio now is worth over $9,000. And like I was trying to say about my cryptocurrency strategy, I'll be taking profits every time Bitcoin hits these milestones, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. This is probably the easiest way for me to make some money when it comes to my Bitcoin, because honestly, I've stopped trading when it comes to Bitcoin since 2018. When it comes to stocks and cryptocurrency, things can, on a day-to-day basis, things will get volatile. You can see like 1 or 2% drops in stocks, and you can see 10% to 20% drops in cryptocurrency. And if you're able to control your emotions and not panic sell during that time, you'll be able to not lose a lot of money. And that also goes for a lot of investments like stocks or real estate, or even cryptocurrency as well. You guys do not want to FOMO into those types of investments. If that asset is above market value, or if it's like very overpriced, just don't buy it. You rather buy an asset on a good deal than FOMO into that asset. Let's answer some of the common questions that I get from my YouTube channel. Let's go with this one. I get a lot of questions when it comes to Bitcoin mining, cryptocurrency mining, so I just want to set this straight. Cryptocurrency and Bitcoin is still not profitable to mine, even at $8,000. I don't know how to make you guys understand that it is not worth the electricity, it is not worth buying the mining equipment. You have to be in a very rare situation where this actually works out for you, and that situation is that you have free electricity, and 99% of the people out there do not have free electricity. So just don't waste your time and don't waste your money buying equipment to start mining Bitcoin, because the price is going up just to $8,000. So this last question is not really a question, but I always get asked about my clothes that I wear. Right now, I'm not wearing a NASA shirt, but whenever I do wear my NASA shirt, everyone's always wondering, why am I wearing it? I wish that I was actually working for NASA, but no, I'm not an astronaut or anything like that. I just love space exploration, and I just want to show my support from them. I bought these sweaters from this company called Farfetch. NASA does not sponsor the channel, but if you guys do want to sponsor the channel, I'm open for it. Just let me know. If you guys are still interested in more content about the Robinhood Investment Challenge, you guys can check out this video here. And if you guys are interested in M1 Finance, where I also do a lot of my dividend investing, you guys can check out that video here. And if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I come out with 3 videos every week. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I love you 3000. Bye.